Alrighty, looks like we are live. Beautiful. Hello everybody and welcome to Farming Simulator 2022. Now, I'll be real honest. What up, Cheez-It? I am Elmo Gerwin. Glarisbook. I'll just call you Johnson. And Greyhound, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. This is my first ever attempt at playing a farming simulator. Never played a farm sim before. Bruce, how's it going? Gerwin? Train fan? What up, guys? Alright, so this is Farming Simulator 2022. Just came out today. Peak is streaming it currently on his channel as well. And at some point, the two of us will likely end up in a multiplayer server together. But I got to figure out what the hell I'm doing because I have no idea. I've never played a farming sim game before. I know kind of what to expect because I've seen videos on Farming Simulator. But I still have no idea what I'm doing. So it should be interesting. How's it going, Chermals? I apologize there, Claire. Like I said, I try to give everybody the bit. Like, I try to do everything I can to get everybody's names. But I'll be honest, I completely... Like, I'm not sure how that is pronounced. But, Jason, how's it going? Darth as well. Let's get into this. So we're going to start a new career. It's going to be solo for now. And like I said, Peak and I will likely... We've talked about this leading up to the release of this game. We'll likely end up playing together at some point. But currently, he's starting a solo career on his. I will start a solo career on mine. And then when we decide to get together, we will do that. But let's get into it. We are definitely going to be... Let's see. I'm a new farmer, but at the same time, I don't want, like, basic bitch shit. I want to be, like, starting from... Probably don't want to go hard right off the bat. Let's just go farm manager. Seems pretty straightforward. Select a map. Elm Creek. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hot Bailorin. No, thank you. And then, Erlengrad. I mean, it looks like Elm Creek is going to be where I go. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, this looks like a most American thing, so we're going to go with that. Elm Creek it is! Henchman's up in here. Also, Matt Gherkin, Zach, Ernation, NK. How's it going? Hey, I'm glad you guys enjoy it, man. Like I said, I've always been fascinated by these games. I've never actually played them. So it's going to be interesting. So first of all, we got to create a farmer. Now, normally, I choose female characters in video games. But for a farming sim, it doesn't feel like I should be a female character. So, let's see what we got here. Well, we definitely got to be pasty. Like, I am like the pastiest of pasties. So, we'll probably start with that guy. No! Wait! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! We screwed it up already. I don't want to be a ginger. Help! How do I leave the game? Quit game. We got to restart. I'm so good at this. It's going to be great. All right. We're off to a great start, guys. What up, Dr. Fat? I don't want to be a ginger. All right, let's try this again. So apparently LB and RB is how you navigate the left side menu. I didn't realize that. So yeah, we're going to go down here. Let's see. So we got to have long hair. None of these guys have long hair. They're all balding, which is not preferable. I mean, the closest thing to long hair is that, which is like the 90s boy band look. So I guess I'll go with that. Close enough. Alright, select color, though. We got dark hair. Yeah, there we go. Looking spiffy already. Looking spiffy. Alright. Facial hair. Not really. Maybe a little bit of scruff. I don't know. Definitely not a soul patch kind of guy. Mutton chops. I like how the mutton chops don't even hit his sideburns. Like, this guy does not have sideburns. Alright, so yeah, probably just some scruff. We'll just go some scruff, you know? Mustache, definitely not. That's not my thing. Let's go. What are we going to be wearing? We could be a beekeeper. We could be a railroad engineer. That's what comes to mind when I see that. The hell is this guy? A bug fucking... I think this guy is like a bug killer guy. What do you call him? A pest control. That's what he reminds me of. We got a racing driver. Gotta have that in farming sim. Good lord. They got a little bit of everything. Got a cowboy. I feel like Peak is probably that guy. I didn't see him create his character, but I'm guessing. We got traffic, like, what we got? Like, air traffic control or somebody that should be on a carrier, like, directing traffic. We got a jockey, I'm assuming. Dudes needs to do some more squats. Alright, we got just absolute jackass. If somebody walks up to you and looks like that, 90% of the time it's a jackass. Just saying. Alright, we got some branding. Because, you know, those farmers, they gotta rep their brand, regardless of who it is. Whether it's Case, whether it's John Deere, whether it's whatever. Like, whatever equipment they prefer to run, it is everywhere. Everywhere. Let's see. So far, I'm not really getting into any of these outfits, to be real. Like, that's close, but I don't want to wear a hat. Oh, this is just outfit, right? So I can go down here and select... Okay, that's a little better. So we can just select whatever we want in here. So we go like just a standard shirt. I like that shirt, but I don't know what voucher is. Are we gonna just be basic bitch over here? I think we are. Definitely not gonna be wearing a polo. I mean, really. Like, can you get the dad vibes going any harder? No thanks. Alright, looks like just basic t-shirt for me. I don't have anything fancy. Next. Pants. No shorts? Like, where's my shorts? I don't see any dicky pants either. Come on. I mean, that's... I don't want that color. You got black? Like, the only black I see is the skinny jeans over here. Mr. Jockey shorts, jockey pants. I guess we'll go with these. It's close enough. For shoes, I got boots. I've never been one for boots, to be honest, so I've always been more of the safety-toed shoes. So, if I'm going to be realistic for me, it's probably going to be those safety-toed shoes right there. I hate boots. Like, boots drive me fucking bonkers. Can't stand them. I'm clumsy enough as is. I don't need to be having boots. Alright, no hat, because only pansies wear hats. Only people with terrible hair wear hats. Peak, I'm looking at you. People with terrible hair and big foreheads wear hats. Only sissies wear gloves. We don't wear gloves around here. Do they got a decent pair of shades? I mean, that totally looks like a freaking GTA character right there. Nah, we're not gonna have any shades. I think we're good. Confirm. Alright, we're in. Oh my god, we're gonna have to increase the sensitivity on the look. How do we do it? Is there settings? There we go. All right, so units are going to be dollar, miles, Fahrenheit, acres. Let's see. Adjust the turning speed of the camera. We're going to take that up to like double what it currently is. So let's go ahead and save that. And see how that feels. Ah, yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. I can deal with that. All right. I mean, we're not playing at FPS out here, but I mean, I kind of want to go down the slide. Tell me I'm allowed to go down the slide. I can't go down the slide. What? This is cheating. I refuse. Wow. That escalated quickly. We can't go down the slide, but by God, we can stand on it. Get on my level. All right. Enough playing around. Let's get to the business. So, if we go up here, we see the map. And I believe we have to buy a farm, right? I believe that's the thing. Oh, God. Okay, so right cursor moves me around. All right, so one of the things that I figure we're probably going to have to pay attention to is what we can buy that's close to where we're dropping off. Because the whole, like, one of the biggest things about these sorts of games is the travel time it takes to get from where you are to where you're selling. So we're going to be looking for a place to start out that's close by where we're selling. So we also need to figure out what we're going to be selling too. So there's that. So what do we got here? This is a train, obviously. What is this? Kind of wish it would tell us. Let's see. That says crop types. Kind of wish there was a legend for everything else. Like, this is active workers, which we don't have. Okay. So this just shows the farmland itself, which we can already see. I'm not 100% sure what each of these are, like, to be honest. Like, this looks like a grocery store. This looks like some sort of factory, I'm guessing. So these seem to be like something that require materials, I'm guessing. This seems to be like storage silos. I mean, we've got a train right here. I know Peak when he started his farm, I think he started it over, honestly, I don't remember where he started his. I'll be honest, I don't remember where he started it. He was next to the highway, I know that. But yeah, I'm going to be probably somewhere over in this area. Just because we're close to places to sell, I'm assuming. Again, not 100% sure. But this is a massive map. Let's just get that out of the way. Like, this farm over here would be good just for, like, expansion. You could have multiple things. Plus, there's room here, it looks like, to make these fields even larger. But just to start out on, I feel like we need to, you know, do something relatively small. Like, how much are we looking? It doesn't tell me anything. How do we... Okay, so this tells us what we can expect in terms of money. Alright, so, or growing seasons, it looks like. So corn, obviously, from April through May. Interesting. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but where I'm from, the corn grows from like April all the way till October. And they harvest in October. What do I know? Yeah, we got a lot to learn, folks. We got a lot to learn. So, oh, okay, never mind. So the green is the planting season, so you'll be planting in April or May, and the harvest season is much later. Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. So it is the same. So it's April to October. Gotcha. Beautiful. All right. Grass, oilseed radish, and poplar trees grow or plant pretty much all year round and can be harvested pretty much all year round, which is nice. Okay. This is our weather. Currently 82 degrees in August. We don't have any pens for animals. So we can actually, like, there's a lot into this. Okay, so this is production change. So that's kind of what I thought that was. So basically, these are buildings that are going to require certain resources. So that'll be interesting. Autosave interval 15. Let's take that down to 10. Timescale. Let's see. The speed at which time passes in games. 5 times the regular time. Economic difficulty is set on hard. Okay, we can leave that. Traffic is on. Seasonal growth, yes. Days per month. So each month is a single day? Like, I feel like we got to get on the move then. Snow is a thing. Nice. Crop destruction also a thing. Periodic plowing required. Fieldstone determines if stones can appear in your fields when cultivating and plowing. Okay. Lime is required. Weeds are on. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Alright. Alright, so where are we currently? I guess would be the next thing I need to figure out. Right? Okay, so we're right here in the center of town. Okay, we got a gas station across the street. It's also something that we might want to consider. These are nice little farms to get started on. Probably not the worst idea. Lots of fields in the area. But there's no real place to sell, and that's what I'm worried about. Like, this looks like it could be something. So maybe this is a selling place, so we could be here and then sell right there. He should do a contract before buying stuff. He should choose the ready farm for the beginning. So, I mean, they start us right here, which to me tells me they want us to start here. We only have $500,000, so we don't have a whole lot of money. So we're going to have to check it out. But again, I kind of want to like wander around the area to check out what's going on, because I have no idea. So, obviously, we've got the fuel station right there, which is nice, because I'm sure we're going to need fuel. We've got support your local farmers. I mean, of course, that's going to be there. And I'm assuming this is a place where we can sell things. We got a grocer here. Okay. The laundromat. I mean, this far out, I don't think there'd really be a laundromat. Like, pretty much everybody here would have their own house and have a laundry room. But, you know, is what it is. So we've got a grocer here. So if we, I'm assuming if we plant corn or something along that lines, we could sell it here rather than taking it somewhere else. Just sell whole corn. Ice cream? Really? Okay. Can we not sprint in this game? Like, we can jump, we can crouch, but it doesn't feel like we can sprint. Wonder what this says at the laundromat. Doesn't say anything. Do we go in? No? Alright, well, that's nothing then. I don't know why they've got a marker there if you can't interact with it at all. I want to help, just read. I get it. I get it, guys. But it's hard to keep up with chat and play the game at the same time. Left trigger doesn't do anything. Unless left trigger is how you interact with things, which is really weird. Alright, so this is owned by Leroy Wilson. Not to be confused with Leroy Jenkins. It is growing soybeans currently, so that's good. That means next year we should be able to grow corn on this, no problem. For those of you who don't know about crop rotation. Farmers tend to grow corn and soy because the soy puts back what the corn takes out of the soil. It's not a bad field, though. I mean, for starting out. I just don't know how to freaking do anything. Like, how are you supposed to buy the fields? It's not, there's nothing here telling me I can buy it. Wait, what is that? Value of $156 or $156,000. So, okay, so that's how you buy, huh? So we could buy this whole farm. It comes with 3 fields. Alright. So if we grab that, it's $156,000. Let's go ahead and buy. Let's do it. Alright, so we officially have bought this land. Right? So now it should say that we own this. Yes, owned by us. It is growing soybeans. We've got, looks like corn over here, potentially. Nope. Sorghum. The hell is sorghum? Never even heard of sorghum. And then this field over here is its own field. Alright, this is growing wheat. So we've got wheat, we've got soy, and we've got sorghum. Also, we appear to have a creek running through the middle of our property. So that'll probably screw us over when it rains hard. At least this seems to be up high enough, so these fields won't get flooded. And that field probably won't get flooded either. So yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. So we've got a nice silo here. Is the silo full of anything? How do we check the silo? Do we climb it? Hello? Can we climb? I don't think you're supposed to climb that. How are you supposed to check your silos then? Like, I need to go up there and check. Also, okay, does it come into the inside then? Is that what I'm seeing? What is this game? Why am I trying to climb the wall? Okay, apparently you can't open that door. Also, coming up the steps, you get stuck on everything. So we got a little bit of stuff in here. Can we open this? Yeah, we can open the doors. Ah, there we go. Let some of that nice breeze in. I'm sure it's hot as hell in here at the moment. Let's open up both sides. There we go. Whoops. What we got here? The hell is that? Is that German? I can't read backwards. Somebody get me a mirror. Alright. What do we got? Buy a tractor below 100K with a trailer. I just don't know, like, I thought that this silo would be good for us, but it doesn't seem to have any way to unload or load it. Like, I don't see any elevator area here. Like, here's a pipe for an auger, but where does it go? Weird. Weird. Alright. Well, I hit the pause button, or I hit the thing, and now it's auto-saving. Alright. So now we need vehicles, right? We just spent 156 grand. Our loan took 200,000 from us. Ouch. Okay, so we have contracts. We can bail. Mow the grass in field 17, then bale the grass and wrap it to make silage bales. Take the bales to an animal dealer. All right. Use our own equipment or lease from... Oh. Yeah, we don't have any equipment. I can't do any of that yet. Okay, where do we have to go to buy things then? Where's the nearest equipment retailer? Ah, okay, so you press the back button to get to equipment. All right. I don't really care about brands. Let's take a look at small tractors because we don't have much. So we need to go start small. We've got New Holland. We've got Rigitrack, Landini, and Fedor. Probably end up going with a New Holland. But that's a tracked vehicle. We don't really want tracks. It's just weird. Oh, we actually got more. Okay. All right, there's plenty of stuff to choose from. Massey Ferguson. That's a company I know of. Like, I feel like these are getting out of hand already. So we need to start down here in the low end. Probably go with this small Massey Ferguson for 43 grand. Like, that's straight up a decent deal. Plus, it's 43. So you can't really... It goes from 75 to 95 horsepower. You gotta love that. It's a manual with a 105-liter fuel tank, which, again, I don't know why it's liters. Should be gallons. 24 miles per hour top speed. Oh, that's what we should probably look at. What's our top speeds? I mean, 24 seems pretty decent for a tractor. if I'm honest. Let's do it. Let's pull up. We're pulling the trigger. We're buying our first tractor right here. We got our 75 horsepower manual. Okay, so we can change everything on this, huh? So we can change the branding of the freaking wheels. Probably go with Michelin or Continental, I guess. Be another possibility. Is there anybody that yeah, it's either Michelin or Continental. The Michelin seems to be wider. So I guess we'll go with the Michelin. Give us a little bit more wider base. Okay, this is wide tires. Wide tires plus weights. I mean, I don't think we need the weights, do we? I don't know. Front loader attachment. I mean, that's never a bad thing to have the ability. The more things that we can do with this, the better. So probably good to have the loader attachment. Engine setup. This is probably going to get expensive, isn't it? So this takes us from 75 to 85 horsepower. Could go 95 horsepower on the top end. That's an extra 10 grand, though, for 20 horsepower. I mean, if you think about it, that's roughly a third, like that's a 33% increase for 10 grand. I think it's a bit much. So I think we'll just stay with the stock engine for now. License plate change. Ah, here we go. Oh god. Is there a blank? Oh, 43. Okay, that's good enough. Oh no, we can actually change all of this, huh? Nice. No front plate. Yeah, let's just do the 043 again. Go with red. There we go. So this is going to cost us how much? 47,500. Torque is key. Buy a little bigger tractor. Y'all already arguing about who or how far I'm going to make it? It's fine. I figured this tractor should do just fine for us, right? Like, it doesn't tell us how much torque we have. It says it weighs 4.8 tons. And, can do 24 miles per hour, which I feel is a pretty solid starter tractor. So, yeah, let's do it. Okay, we can fetch it at the shop. Good to know. Okay, we also need a trailer. See, this is just trailers right here. So this is a larger trailer. This is an even bigger trailer. And this can haul pretty much all of the grains and stuff that we could want. Stuff is expensive, man. For real. Wait a second. I didn't look. So that tractor that we bought, if we go to small tractors, this Massey Ferguson that we bought, it can, I'm guessing it can pull 3.4 tons. I don't think that's what it weighs. I think that's what it can pull. So we need to make sure that when we buy a trailer, that it's not over 3.4 tons. Like this is 6 ton. This is 4.9 ton. That's just a guess, but that's what I'm assuming. So that tractor can only pull this trailer. It's the weight of the tractor? Alright. I'll take your guys' word for it. Well, let's just start with this then. Just in case. What else do we need? We're going to need some harvesting equipment, right? Potato technology. Yeah, that sounds like something I would need. So, we're currently growing soy, wheat, and sorghum. Oh my god, everything's expensive. Harvesters are so expensive. I don't think we can afford anything except the Nova. At least they have a cheap option. Yeah, the Massey Ferguson is only, $500,000. Good lord. Alright, so it looks like we're going with the Nova here. Because we can't afford anything else. So we'll grab that. Hey, I'm trying, folks. Like I said, first time ever playing any of these games. So I got to start somewhere, right? So for the wheels, I don't think we're going to add anything extra on this because our property's not too crazy. So I don't think we need any crazy wheels or anything like that. All right, let's do it again. What the hell? screw it. I'm not changing the license plate on all these. 175 horsepower. It's got a variable CVT transmission. It holds 510 liters of fuel and 57 liters of diesel emissions fluid. We've got 12 miles per hour top speed. Just a real barn burner there. Can hold 4,900 liters of stuff, I'm assuming. All right, we're doing it. Buy it. Hey, Desaad, thank you for the €2, my dude. Is it a good game? Greetings from the Netherlands. I mean, so far, I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't really say it's a good game or it's not, but I mean, there's a lot to it. All right, so we've got a harvester, we've got a tractor, we've got a trailer. We're going to need a harvesting head for this thing, I'm assuming, because it doesn't appear to come with one. So that'll be the next thing that we got to do. So, headers. This is only for sunflowers. This appears to come with all of the stuff that we need, which is 25 grand. This is a 5-meter wide. Again, why are they using all the extra? Like, it should be in pounds. It should be in, like, the freaking thing's driving me bonkers. In terms of, and then the autosave. Yeah, guys, you guys got to remember, I am literally just starting out. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's going to take some time. I will get better, I promise. I will figure this out. Okay, units. Dollar, miles, Fahrenheit, acres. So we've set this up, but yet it doesn't change all of the other things. All right, so we need to get a header. This seems to be everything we need, but it is a 5-meter wide cut. This is a 6-meter wide cut for an extra 5 grand. This is a 7.5-meter wide cut. Honestly, the 5-meter wide seems to be the best deal because you're only getting an extra meter for 5 grand. And then here you're getting like an extra like 2.5 meters, but for double the price. So I feel like this is the best one to start with. So we'll just grab this. All right. And that leaves us 183 grand. But we should have everything we need to get started, right? We've got a tractor, we've got a trailer, we've got our harvester, we've got our harvesting head that should allow us to get through our first, our first harvest. So we should be set. All right, so now we just need to figure out where we got to go pick this stuff up at. So let's go to the map and find our stuff. Where is it? If I was a shop that sells equipment, where would I be? I feel like this is our stuff right here. Alright, so we need to turn right and go down that way. Go away, crows! Get off my property. Yes, Desaad, this is the new farming simulator, Farming Sim 2022. And again, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first attempt at ever playing a farming sim game. So, yeah, we're going to walk down here and pick up our equipment. It appears to be right down the street here to the left, so we're just going to walk down this way too nice highway that's right through the middle of town here. This should be, like, broken up and all like, decrepit looking. You can switch to the vehicles? You don't need to walk. Really? How do we do that? Go to. Didn't work. Are you sure that I can go to it? Because, like, I can click on it and see what it is. I can set the destination. But all that does is show me, like, where I gotta go. It's not like it lets me teleport to it. Yo, Monty, how's it going? Like, I can create a job, which doesn't sound like something I want to do. Pick a target location. Yeah, I don't think it actually lets me teleport. Try left and right on the D-pad. Yeah, this is like telling me... Let's try this. Maybe it's because I was on the wrong screen or something. Alright, so if we click that, enter vehicle. Ah! There we go! I figured it out! We were on the wrong map. Alright, let's fire up this tractor, shall we? Press to start the engine first. Please start the engine first. How do we start the engine? We can honk. Oh, that is a weak horn. There we go. Alright, now we get to attach this bad boy. What could go wrong? Spartan driving equipment in a video game. It has always gone well. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, listen to this sucker roar, baby. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, and we get a first person. Oh, we're golden. We're golden. I bet this is air conditioned and everything. Like, this is all fancy equipment. Oh, we are cruising now, folks. Look at that. That's a dude that knows what he's doing. I don't care what anybody says. Here's our property right here. So we're just going to pull in here. Steering's a little sensitive, if I'm honest, so we might need to back the steering sensitivity down a little bit. Alright, so we need to park our equipment. Oh, here we go. Oh god, no! No! It's got the turning wheels in the front. Oh, my brain is gonna be fried. I don't know how to freaking use these darn trailers. Oh, the SnowRunner vibes are all back. Never mind. I refuse. I refuse to play into those games. Nope. We're just gonna screw backing that trailer up. It's not a thing. Alright, we're gonna park this trailer right here. Just right here. It's fine. Oh, I'm so bad at reversing these freaking articulating trailers. If it was just a regular trailer, I'm golden. But because it's an articulating trailer, I am screwed. I don't know anything. Alright, how do we tip side or back? Open the cover. We can open the cover? Hello? Hey, there we go. That's pretty cool. Put the cover back on, though. We need to I guess stop the engine's fine. And how do we get out? How do we leave? God, that's so weak. That's so weak. Alright, so cruise control, unloads, change cruise control speed. Oh god, we broke it. Put on my steering wheel? Not yet. Like, I feel like if we're gonna be doing the tractor or whatnot, that might be fun, but for the rest of the time, probably not gonna be fun. Alright, so we need to go up here, and then we need to click on this, and then we need to enter vehicle. Beautiful. Look at that. Alright, so we gotta start the engine. Back this bad boy up. Let's go in. Look at this. I might not know what I'm doing, but we're getting something done. Only a slight hindrance to how we can see. It's fine. It'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Look at that. I feel like we should have the beacon on if we're on the road. Like, shouldn't we? Activate cruise control. There we go. Beautiful. Turn on, disable straw swath, pipe out. That guy about hit me. Hey, share the road, buddy. Hey, these guys, these ungrateful folks. Yeah, I feel like I should have my beacons on. I don't know why they're not. I don't know how to turn things on. Like, that does that. What about... Okay, that changes the camera there. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted to do. Okay, so right on the D-pad switches between vehicles. Also, we're here. Now, we have crop destruction on, so we don't want to be driving over our field. So let's go ahead and stop engine. God, I love it. I love it. Morning, Wisdom. How's it going? All right. Only downside is I don't know how to get the heck out of a freaking vehicle. Okay, steering sensitivity, let's drop that down to like 70%. Direction change is automatic. Gear shift mode's automatic, so we don't have to worry about that, which is nice. Speedometer. We're going to go with vehicle speed. Wait, you can actually switch to trains? Like, you can actually own trains in this? That's sick. Alright, where's the controls, though? Like, I want to get out of the vehicle. Oh, okay, so X gets out. Gotcha. Okay, so we're good there. So we need to wait for our crops to grow, right? That'll be the next thing. It's still growing. It is 100% fertilized, 0 weed. That's good. So this field here is 75% weeds, which is not preferable. But it is also growing. What about the wheat? Is the wheat ready to harvest yet? Is anything ready to harvest? The deer! Run, little deer, run! I'm gonna get you! Ah! Get away from my wheat fields! Okay, so the wheat is actually ready to harvest. So that's good. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna harvest! How's it going, Mr. J? Well, I wanted to check all my fields. Remember, we got 3 fields on this property that we can, Man, there's a lot of deer around. Hey, stay off my lawn. All right, so we should be able to go harvest our wheat, right? So let's do it. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better in terms of sensitivity. Like, before it was like really twitchy. Now I feel like it's a lot... Whoa! Hey! Who are you? This is private property. Get the heck off my property. I have to put up fences around this place. People just come in and walk wherever they please. What kind of town is this? Alright. Let's get somewhere where we can get a fresh start. Also, wait a second. Do we have more than just... Wait a second. Hold that thought. Let's get out. We gotta check something. So, our farm... Like, this is ours, right? So we have 3 fields. Am I wrong? Wait a second. Are we about to jump on somebody else's property? Hold that thought. We didn't buy those. We only bought these. So we own these these three fields. We don't own the wheat field. That's my guess. If I had to guess. Let's zoom out. That's not working. Okay, so if we go here. Yeah, see, I was about to harvest somebody else's field. But we could buy that for 56 grand. Here I am about to I'm talking about everybody else's fields. So, oh God, what did I do? Let's go there. So we have 3 little fields. Okay, well, if we go there and there, how much? So that's 56 grand we could buy that wheat field for. I kind of want to buy the wheat field. What is this? We got potatoes. Oh, we gotta harvest all the potatoes. You know that. So what else? What else do we got then? If this isn't ours, currently we have those 2 fields out front, and then this little field over here. And this is canola, which is ready to be harvested. Okay. Well, I'm fairly confident we can harvest canola with this, so that's good. Well, I'm glad I didn't start harvesting that guy's field before checking. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, D-Gen, that'll happen. For sure. Okay, let's start this thing up. Let's go harvest our canola. Alright, here we go. These are real small fields, man. Alright. So we want to be something like this. Alright, so to use this, we need to turn on the harvester. Right? And go forward. Alright. Turn off harvester. Alright, turn on harvester. We're out here farming now, boys. Whoops, wrong button. All right. Now, I don't know a lot about harvesters, but I'm fairly confident they have like their own internal tank, so I shouldn't need to have a truck next to me or a trailer next to me. I can hold a certain amount, which I'm sure a harvester of this size can hold plenty. For no bigger a field than we're actually harvesting right now. Boy, these trees are a pain in the neck. Look at this. I think we're missing some. Yeah, we definitely missed some. Let's get that taken care of. There we go. Lift the head. Yeah, this is a game that I've actually, like, me and Peak have been talking about this for a while. I've always wanted to give a game like this a shot, but I've never actually had anybody to play with. So, the fact that Peak wants to play this, and I kind of have always wanted to play one of these games like this, it just feels like this is a good time to get started. Alright. Back up a little bit. We want to keep the outside of the harvester outside the actual stuff. Beautiful. We'll go in, we'll turn this thing around. Whoopsie, too far. Could just do it this way, I suppose. There we go. Just a quick little flip around. I think we're doing all right for our first time. I mean, you know, despite the fact that we have no idea what we're doing, and the fact that we almost harvested the wrong field, we're doing great. I can't see crap. Now, for those of you who don't know, I actually do have some experience driving equipment. So, like, there is that. Maybe not harvesters and stuff, but I've driven forklift for a freaking long time. I've driven excavators on and off here and there. Used to work excavating. So I've done a little bit of the heavy equipment aspect of things. So I'm used to looking through portholes like this relatively easily. That's normal for me. But, yeah, just something different. I like running equipment. One thing I don't know... Oh, okay, never mind. I just saw it. Down in the bottom right-hand corner, I don't know if you guys can... I'm going to have to describe it. Oh, crap. I say down in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm sitting here blocking the right-hand corner. You guys can't see crap. Okay, let me try to move my face cam then. Sorry, guys. Where would be a good place to put the face cam? It's got to be on the right-hand side. So we'll just move it up above. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. That's the thing with playing games is you got to figure out where you can put your face cam. So, anyway, so down in the bottom right-hand corner, you can actually see where you're holding a certain amount of stuff in this currently. So, as you can see, we're holding 1,211 liters, which is 24% of our total capacity. So yeah, this thing is plenty large enough for these little fields without having somebody drive next to you. Which is a good thing, because I don't have anybody to drive next to me. I'm not gonna lie, this game is really satisfying so far. And considering I don't even know what I'm doing, and we're on, like, medium, I feel like we're doing okay. Like, Peak, he started with, like, $1.5 million or something like that. We want to get out here and get the real experience. So, we started with 500,000. Alright. Our first field harvested, baby! Look at that. Alright, which side is the pipe? The pipe is on the left. So that'll be something we actually have to do. Let's pull up and turn around. Alright, so pipe out. No. Pipe out still. Stop engine. Get out. Jump in this bad boy. Start engine. Pull forward. You'll love to see it. Alright. Now we should be able to open the cover. I just hit the wrong button. What up, Juice? Alright, what do we got? Let's jump in here. Start the engine. Look at that! It automatically kicks on because I have a trailer under it. You'll love to see it. Let's make sure we don't overload the front of the trailer. That's all we got. That's all we got. Alright, so pipe in. There we go. And we can park our harvester for now. I don't think our harvester can actually fit in the garage. At least not with a harvesting head anyway. So I think we'll just park this down here at the bottom. For now. That'll work. Go ahead and shut her down. And jump out. Now, that one field got us this much stuff. We're out here poor, guys. We're poor. It's okay. You can't start with millions and millions of pounds of stuff. You got to start somewhere, right? So, yeah, let's go ahead and close the cover. Beautiful. Start it. And figure out where the heck we got to sell this stuff at. Now, I'm no expert, but there seems to be two places, like, right across the street from us. So let's go check those out and see what they have to offer. Yeah, let's switch the camera. There we go. Give a little honk. Our little Volkswagen honk. At least that's what it reminds me of. Alright, we're going. I didn't look left or right, but it's fine. What could go wrong? Okay, where do we sell this at? Because clearly the two places that are next to us are like restaurants and a grocer. So we can't sell raw like grain to them, I'm sure. We're just going to stop in the middle of the highway. Nobody's ever gotten mad at that. Alright, so I feel like this would be a place. Because it's got silos, I'm assuming. Anywhere else got silos nearby? Preferably? No, not really. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to be going over to here then. So let's put a marker. That's a lime station. Okay, so if you click on it with a grain pull east, fast food restaurant, grocery mart. Gotcha. Vehicle shop. Okay. A bakery. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what we actually have here. So we've got Grain Pool East. I feel like that's probably where we need to go. Debris Crusher. Uh-oh. That sounds interesting. Okay, so this is where we're going to be heading. So let's tag that place. And we'll head down there. Oh, this guy was sitting behind us the whole time. We should probably get over in the right-hand lane. Let that guy pass us. Look at that. Sorry, buddy. I mean... Sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, this looks like the place. Hey, it's a big green beacon in the sky. I wonder if that's where we're going. Who knew they had this kind of technology out here in the middle of nowhere? It's like, hey, you want to know where you gotta go? Here's a big green beacon. Alright, we're going to be turning right here. Try not to take out anybody's mailbox. Going up to the beacon in the sky. It's where we're gonna go and then we die. Yeah, this definitely looks like the place we're supposed to go. Just saying. Dude, this trailer, or this tractor has air brakes, for God's sakes. I'm assuming we go in here. Hey, buddy. This is my first delivery. Make it a good one. Throw some extra money in there for me, please. Alright, so we need to go here. Open cover. No. Start overloading. What? How do we unload? Wait, is this a I don't want to load. I want to unload. Like, I thought this is where we unload it. Yeah, this is saying start filling. Well, we don't want to fill. What are we talking about? Is this not where you unload? Oh boy. Spartan started to reverse. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Alright, we're going through here. Yeah, so this is where you dump. This is what I thought. I think we should be able to dump here. I guess we just had to come in from a different area? Or we just gotta figure out what the button is to dump. I don't know why my nose is itching, or not itching, but my nose is going crazy. Honestly, we can close the cover. Okay, so we should be able to tip it back. Hey, we found our beacon! That looks sick! Alright, beacon's on forever. Alright, so... Hello? Tip side, so left. Maybe we have to have the cover off before we do that? Wait, that's your turn signals. What is happening? Something is moving when I hit that button. All right. But nothing is happening. Oh god. Yeah, see, watch under here. I say as the freaking camera, like, throws me into the thing. Alright, so... if we hit this button, you can see that something is moving. Okay. The right is always... Okay, so that's that. Tip side. Tip side grain door. Tip side left. Tip side right. So tip side back. Okay. We figured that out. And then press Y, you say? I don't know what start overloading is. Is that the button we're trying to hit? Okay, that's the button we're looking for. Gotcha. Alright, it's just weird why they say it's start overloading. Alright, that only took 10 minutes to figure out. We good. Beautiful. Thanks, buddy. I have no idea how much we just made. But we can head back to the farm now. Just gonna drive over here. It's fine. We got our first dump, guys. Our first harvest is complete. Wonder how much we made off of that. Probably not much, if I had to guess. I will say this game is pretty legit in terms of how everything works. I do like it. And we're just scratching the surface, like we don't even know what we're doing yet. We're just gonna run this stop sign. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's hardly any traffic around these parts, but they have a 4-lane highway. How's it going, Lord King Potato? Appreciate you dropping in. Also, Bismarck's up in the house. Wisdom, Juice, Zach. Appreciate everybody dropping in. Look at that. Ah, it's nice and quiet when you go in the cab. Bet it's air conditioned too. Look at that. Totally not watching where I'm going. Got cup holders. It's pretty sick. Okay, we're actually here. This is ours. Right here. Or wait. Yeah, this is totally ours. Because there's our field we harvested. Alright, well, we need to cover, so let's go ahead and close the cover. Let's just drop our wagon in here. We'll go ahead and put our wagon away. Should we detach? How do we detach? Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Detach our trailer. You'll love to see it. Alright, so now the next thing we've got to do is figure out how we can get ready to do this. We're gonna need a plow. Like, we're gonna need all the things. I would like to make this field larger for next year. So, let's think what we're gonna need. We're probably gonna need a disc and a plow. First of all. Let's go ahead and stop the engine while we're thinking about things. Also, should probably turn the beacon off. Alright, so now we know how to turn our beacons on and off. That's good. Charles Grubb coming in with a $5 dono. Love all the new content, Spartan. Keep it up. I appreciate that, man. Glad you enjoy it. I'm trying to learn how to do things. Got to branch out. Alright, so we are definitely going to need to try to make this field larger. Because this is a really tiny field. And we have plenty of room here. Like, we can make this field much larger. We have a road that goes all the way around it. So, I will say this. The autosave only happening when you're clicking the, like, pause button to go into the menus. Kind of annoying. Alright, let's check out what we made. So, we did sell... It didn't say we made anything. Wait a second. These are contracts. I forget what we just sold. Did we not just get paid for that? I feel like we just got robbed. Sold buildings, nothing. Yeah, it doesn't say we got paid anything. Well, is that gummit? We need to go rectify that situation. I ain't out here working for free. I thought that that was where we had to sell it. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my stuff in the silo that we just dropped off, and hopefully we can take it across the street. Maybe I gotta sell it at the oils place? I don't know. Also, totally not using the beacon again. There we go. Beacon on. All safe. Also, I figured out we can use our turn signals. Look at this. I got my turn signal on. I'm a professional. Look at that. It's the little things in life, folks. You gotta learn to love the little things. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and open the cover while we're driving. Because, you know, that's how you do it. Hyper-realism, right? That's what I strive for. Hey, Bill! We need to talk, buddy! I thought I was getting paid for this. This silo is empty. It was canola. That's what we had. Yeah, put my canola back in the wagon. You're not going to pay me for it. Let's go ahead and close cover. There we go. What is this? Will this tractor beat my WRX in a drag race? Absolutely not. Not even close. My WRX would stomp this thing. Even stock. Alright, so we gotta figure out where we need to sell things. I thought it was here. But clearly that's not a thing. What is this? So that's lime. Okay, so that's where you get lime. So this is grape processing unit. This is debris crusher. Oil mill. Like, I mean, canola seems like it would go to an oil mill, right? I've heard of canola oil. So maybe we go over to the oil mill. Oh yeah, we out here being a farmer, guys. We're doing all the things. We're the most legit farmer you ever met in your life. It's gonna be real. Alright, we're going into the oil place. Natural oils. This seems like a perfect place for canola. Alright, we currently have 183,000. Hey, we made money! Not much, but we made money. I saw it go up. I saw it. We got paid. We are legit now. It's official. Once you get paid, you're a professional. Which is why I'm a professional gamer and everybody can tell. Let's go. Alright. We're going to be turning left. Let's pull up to the stop sign and stop. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't stop at stop signs. Nobody stops at stop signs when there's nobody around. They just roll up, they look, and they go. Yo, Christo! Much appreciated, my dude. Yeah, the tractor may have more torque than my Subaru, but the tractor can only do 26 miles per hour, which my Subaru can do in first gear. So, it's got a slight disadvantage. Plus, tractor is only two-wheel drive, I'm pretty sure, and my Subaru is all-wheel drive. Support your local farmers. Hey guys, we made it home. Look at us. Just go ahead and pull in here. Dude, I am a professional. Look at this. Got a barn and everything. Almost hit the barn like a doofus. Because, you know, professional and all. Alright. So, detach. Thank you. Alright. Now that we got paid, we should be able to see that in our log, right? Yeah, we made $1,027. There you go. Definitely got a long ways to go to pay back our $500,000 loan. Good Lord. Okay, so next thing we got to do is we got to figure out what we need in order to do like fertilizing, plowing. So yeah, that's the next step. So we're gonna need a plow. We're also gonna need a cultivator. Didn't think about that. So we got a long ways to go. A long ways to go. All right. So first of all, I guess the first thing we need is a plow. So let's get us a little plow. 85 horsepower plow. We don't have an 85 horsepower tractor. Let's hope that we can pull this plow with our little tractor. I didn't think about that. I'm sure it'll be fine. What could go wrong? So here's our plow. We're going to go ahead and buy that. It's $14,000. Let's go back. Next, we're going to need a cultivator. Because we've got to be able to plant, right? So, got to do that. Boy, our tractor is definitely on the low side of being able to work here. But we'll be okay. So this is our cultivator. Let's go ahead and grab that up. It's not much, but it's something. Okay. And discs. Yeah, our tractor is just flat out not enough to do these. I honestly don't know what all we need. I know we need a plow, we need a cultivator. But I don't know what the difference is between everything. Hey, I will tell you this right now. Don't you dare underestimate the power of my Subarus. You know how many times I've had to pull out full-size trucks because they've gotten themselves stuck? Don't you dare underestimate my Subarus. You think the cultivator and the plow do the same job? I know we need a seeder, so that'll be the next thing. So what's a spader? Okay, so seed allows for pretty much everything. And again, we don't need anything massive. These do literally the exact same thing, except one holds only 600 liters of seed, the other holds 1,600 liters of seed. Like wheat, barley, or canola. Gotcha. Are recommended for use. I feel like this would be bigger than what we actually need, so we should probably go with the smaller one. What do you guys think? If you get a plow and then a direct drill sower, you will be able to get going. Okay. Well, we already got the plow. Well, what's the difference between a plow and a cultivator then? Because I bought both, thinking I needed both. So, a cultivator prepares fields for the next sowing. Okay. Plows prepare fields for the next sowing and create new fields. Okay, so a cultivator can only be used on an existing field, whereas a plow can even create new fields. Okay. So the plow is what I want. I need to sell the cultivator. So we just wasted money there. Discs are used for shallow cultivation of fields. Cultivator prepares fields for the next sowing. Subsoiler prepares fields for the next sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. This tool suits perfectly for grape and olive farming. Okay. A spader prepares fields for the next sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. Okay. So wheat, barley, or canola, used for crops like maize, sunflowers, or soybeans. So we probably need something like this. Because we're going to be growing a lot of corn and soy, I would imagine. I mean, just based on where we're at. So, probably ought to get that. So, what is this? 1,400 liters of seeds it can hold, which should be plenty for what we're doing. Yeah, this should be fine. It's only 15,000 as well. This should be fine for what we're actually doing. Also appears to have fertilizer, or is it just where the seed sits? Yeah, but King Xerxes, one thing that you're forgetting, while the tractor does have more torque than my Subaru, the tractor is not geared like my Subaru. Okay, so while the tractor can pull more weight it's not going to be able to keep the weight going faster than my WRX. My WRX might struggle to get the weight moving initially, but once it's moving, my WRX will outrun that thing, even with a loaded trailer. Just because of the gearing differences. So, while I understand what you're saying, you're still arguing the fact of a tractor versus a road vehicle. Like, the gearing is completely different. And my Subaru would be able to haul a trailer like this, even if it's not meant to do so. It would be able to get it moving, and it would just flat out outrun the tractor. So, but pulling that trailer, the same trailer across uneven ground, going through mud with a trailer, that sort of thing, that's where the tractor comes in. But over the road, like if you were just in a straight line drag race with a load, the tractor would be able to get off the line, but the Subaru eventually would just outrun it. Like, it's just not even going to be, it's not even a question, even with the trailer. All right, so we need a seeder, and this seems like it'd be good for a start. So 15,000. Let's go ahead and pull the trigger on that. What else do we need? So what about planters? What do planters do? Planters do the exact same thing as seeders. They're used for crops like maize, sunflowers, or soybeans. Did we not just grab? Okay, so we ended up getting the seeder and we need a planter. Gotcha. Because this allows us to do the corn and soy and all that. And potatoes. Okay, so we'll buy that as well. Alright. Now we gotta go pick all this stuff up. Let's go do it. Use that turn signal. Dude, the lighting is pretty legit in this game, for real. Like, the fact that the lights reflect off of all the surfaces, and you got all the beacon working, you got your turn signals working. Alright, so we should be coming up on the equipment place. Now, I'm hoping that I'll be able to sell the cultivator from here. Did we buy the exact same thing twice? I feel like we bought the exact same thing twice. We have wasted a lot of money. Alright, what is this? This is Agro Maize Falcon 3. Agro Maize Falcon 3. We literally bought the same thing. Okay, autosave. God darn it. My nose running is really annoying. Alright, so is there a way? Yeah, so we need the plow, for sure. Let's go ahead and grab that. ahead and hook up to the plow. I'm sure there's a way to sell equipment in this game, because they expect you to upgrade and stuff. So it's not the end of the world. Run this back to the house. I'll be fine. We still got 128,000. I've made a couple of mistakes in buying equipment so far, so not the worst. I've been trying to buy everything cheap, so I'm not breaking myself. Interesting. I didn't realize we had a nice little storage shed over here. Also feel like these pits would be real bad for my health if I drove into them like this. Am I wrong? Nope, I was right. It's a real bad idea. Mistakes were made. Whoopsie. No problem. Okay, so physics do work. Got it. Understood. I think we'll just drop this like here then. All right, let's go back and get one of the other things. I bought the plow so that we can actually make our fields a little larger, because we have room. I would like to expand our fields. Cold out tonight? Nice. It is that time of year again, at least up in the northern hemisphere. Those folks down in Aussie land are getting ready to start their hot season. All right. So we need to grab one of these, and then I got to figure out how I can sell those. So we'll grab this one. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think this will work fine. All right, so how do we sell equipment is the next question. So if we go here and used vehicle sale. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so here's our owned items. So if we go to cultivators, we shouldn't need this, so we can sell it. Get some of our money back, even though it was never used. And then planters, we've got one of these. And we'll just go ahead and sell that. Alright, so that gets rid of those, no problem. What else are we gonna need? I'll let you guys think about that as we start to head out. White fluffy stuff by the weekend. Nice. Xerxes, I'm just going to throw this out there, dude. If you're going to come into the stream and just be negative the entire time, I will just end up removing you. Like, I don't mind if you want to joke around or whatever, but if you're just coming in to be negative, then I don't put up with it. So, this is your warning. Beautiful. All right. All right. See you later, dude. You made your decision. Fucking plebs. God, I can't stand stupid people. All right. Let's go ahead and try to figure out how to use the plow, shall we? All right. So if we lower the plow once we get up in here. I don't feel like it's doing anything, game. Oh, allow to create fields. That's why it's not doing anything. Alright. So... there we go. So this just in. This is gonna take a really long time. Good lord. I don't have fertilizer at the moment, but we'll get it. We'll do all the things. I feel like it's actually quicker to just do what I've been doing, which is go in reverse, rather than try to turn all the way around. Looking good, though. Just takes a while. will say this, farming is definitely not the most difficult job. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot that goes into it, and it is very time consuming, and it is basically a way of life once you start, you know, doing it. But it is not the most difficult job in the world. Alright, so, Mr. Xerxes, I presume? Not only do you get banned with your last account, but this one's getting reported for harassment. So keep going, dude. Report. What a fucking piece of work, man. Fucking trash individuals, man. Got nothing better to do than to fuck with somebody who's actually trying to, you know, just have fun. Oh, I can't have fun. Gotta be a complete fucking piece of shit. I'm sure that piece of shit will be back. And I'll ban him again. Happily. Imagine how sad your life has to be in order to go online and just spend your entire day trying to fuck with other people. Like, for real. How pathetic of a person do you have to be? Well, I'll just read it. The last, well, I can't read it now at the moment. The last thing that he typed before I banned him this time got automatically held by YouTube, which is why you guys didn't see it. But he literally said, my mother killed herself because she knew she raised me, right? Like, that was the gist of it. That's the kind of individual we're working with here. Ah, crap. Hit the wrong button. But yeah, absolute fucking piece of shit. So, in case you guys have never had moderator or anything on anybody's YouTube channel, some messages people type out get automatically held. Like, YouTube says, oh, there's this in there, this is a word that we don't like, so it holds it. And so, only the moderators and the creator itself can see those. That's what happened. So, yeah, it is, dude's a piece of shit, needs to fucking get a life. My mom died of lung cancer in 2016. For fuck's sake, dude. Sad part is, I have a feeling I know who the fuck it is. It's getting dark. Gonna have to learn to use the headlights and everything. How do you turn on the headlights? That'll be the next thing I gotta figure out. It's getting dark. Ah, there we go. There's the lights. God, those farmers don't stop when the sun goes down. That's what I'm saying. Usually people that say shit like that, like, they've got no place in my life. Like, straight up, I ain't got any place in my life for negativity like that. Like, there's nothing I can say that's gonna change his mind. He's got his fucking mind set up on how miserable his entire existence is. So it's just best to get him out of your life. Like, you can't make room in your life for people like that. Period. Because all they're gonna do is bring you down, and that it ain't worth it. Life's too short to have that kind of negativity around you. Period. And that goes whether it's family, whether it's, somebody, that you work with. Doesn't matter. Like, life is far too short to have that kind of negativity around. So it's just best to just get rid of it as quickly as possible. We're almost done plowing our first field. Yeah, having a small tractor, having a small plow, this stuff takes forever. But as we grow, we'll be able to expand, get better equipment. Almost done. Dead by Daylight? That I don't know. I haven't actually played. I don't usually get into zombie games, and that's what that sounds like, so. I mean, it's one of those things like zombie games and stuff. I don't mind playing with friends, but to just go in and play it by myself, it's not really something that I usually get into. I've just never really been into zombie games. I've played a lot of them. That's something that usually gets my blood pumping. Yeah, I can't see crap anymore. Like, for real. Like, it allows us to toggle light. Oh, we got more lights in the back, too. That would have frickin' come in handy. I was wondering why we didn't have lights in the back. Every frickin' tractor should have lights in the back. Good lord. There we go. Alright, one more strip should do it here. Alright. That should do it. Now we've got our field done. We need to go park this thing. I can't see crap. I love the lighting though in this game, for real. Let's not fall down in the pit this time. With our tiny little tractor. Alright. Go ahead and detach the plow. Let's turn off. Oh dang, we had brights too. Alright, let's turn the lights off, beacon off, shut the engine off, and get out. Look at this. It's pretty freaking dark. Yeah, I just got to figure out how to use everything, guys. It takes a little bit of time. All right. So we've already done that. The next thing that we need to do is probably find a fertilizer. So we've got... So fertilizer spreaders. Do we want sprayers or do we want, like, actual spreaders? I figure sprayer probably be better, right? Additional tanks increase the capacity of sprayers. This allows for, I'm assuming, like, weeders and fertilizer? And what is this? 1,200 liters? It should be fine. What is the spray width? 24 meters? Oh yeah, that should be fine. Wait, this is just a tank. This isn't a sprayer at all. So this is a sprayer. And this allows for a 24 meter spray. And it has a 1,200 liter tank. So we'll buy that. I guess we could jump in the tractor and turn the beacon on. Look at that lighting though, man. That lighting is legit. Alright. We're gonna head down to the equipment place, pick up our fertilizer, our sprayer. Look at that lighting, man. Lighting is so good. Better stay on my side of the road. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I've seen them ones then, or that one then. I thought it sounded familiar. So yeah, I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen Markiplier and them play that game. Alright, this should be the place. Go ahead and turn on our turn signal. Where is it? Ah, there it is. It's so dark. There we go. Alright, let's turn on our turn signal. Look at this. This game does look really, really good, guys. And it is fun. For real. Fun thing, with this thing's ability to reach out to 24 meters, I'm pretty sure we could probably spray our entire little field in one pass. I just brighted the hell out of that guy. Pretty sure this is our farm though, so we need to turn in here. We'll just put this right here. Beautiful. Turn those off, turn that off, turn that off. Oh no. A bug where every time you buy a chainsaw, it teleports you under the map and your screen is permanently blurry. Well, that's no good. Alright. Well, I don't know about you guys. I gotta figure out how to, like, fast forward time now. Toggle flashlight. Hey, we got a flashlight! Dude, that is so sick. I should probably not leave my, yeah, I should probably not. Let's just go ahead and do this. Park this in the, barn. No reason to leave a brand new tractor sit outside, you know what I mean? Gotta treat your equipment right. Alright, there we go. Now everything's put away. Sleep in the house to skip ahead? Do I have a house? Is that what this was down this way? Is this my house? I haven't actually checked this building out. It's not allowing me to open the door. Got a water trough. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't think I have a house, guys. I think I'm homeless. I got a barn. Wonder if you can go in this bottom door of the barn. You totally can. You totally can. Dude, that's so sick. What's down here? Is there a bed, hopefully? A map? Good lord. This man planning to take everything over, isn't he? Well, we got stairs to go to the top, so we might as well close the gate. There you go. I will say this, the like hitboxes on things is a little wonky. What's in here? Outside. Very nice. Okay. Close the gate. Alright, well, I don't think we actually have a house. Unless there's something that I'm missing. This is our property right here. We've got these 3 fields, which we have now made much larger. This one, anyway. I don't know, would this be our house? I mean, it's showing that there's a house right there. I guess I could go knock on the door and see if anybody answers. And if nobody does, I'll steal it. It's my house. I don't want to walk through the field because I have crop destruction on it. I don't know if me walking through it would tear up the field. I mean, the door's open. Got a nice little swinging thing here. I don't know, folks. I don't think it's gonna let us go in. Hello? Can I have my house? Yeah, I don't think this is our house. Go left from the barn. White porch with your farm. I just wish there was a way to sprint. Oh, right trigger. Oh, we can sprint. It's amazing. Yeah, there's nothing here except fields. And this place here, I thought maybe was it, but I can't enter this. So yeah, I don't know. Like that house that we were just at didn't seem to belong to us. Which was this house right over here. Wait. I just knocked over some dude's mailbox. Yeah, see, this won't let me do anything. So I don't think this is actually my house. Oh! I threw the shovel and it went through the ground. Maybe I don't already have a house. Maybe I gotta buy one. So if we go to the map. See, that comes with that property, which is way outside my my price range. Go figure. Probably should have started with that property. Because I think I got a farm that doesn't actually have a house. Unless it's across the street. I keep looking back to see if you guys say anything, but I don't see anybody talking. I guess we could check across the street, right? It's a gas station across the street. That's not going to do me any good. Got a diner. Wonder what we can drop off at the diner. Pause menu? So while we plan what we were gonna have next, we had canola, right? That was what we had on this field. Yeah, so canola was apparently we made the right decision when we sold it to the oil mill. They were buying it at the highest price at $785. So there's that. What about corn? So actually, canola seems to be better than corn in terms of price. So maybe we should just, like grow canola. I don't know. Gonna have to find out. But we need to figure out how to speed up time. Like, I see up there it's on ×5. So, like, do I actually have to go in and change the settings just to get it to pass time? Because I know right here, this time scale. Let's go 120 times. That'll allow the time to pass a little bit. Yo, look at the freaking sky, my dudes. That's wicked. That is so freaking awesome. Look at that. That's trippy as hell. But I like it. Dude, this game is sick. For real. Clouds going in front. Will it dim the moon? Not really. Yeah, I won't leave it on. I'm just trying to get through the night. It's almost midnight. Okay, we just paid $1,685 in loan interest because it flipped over to the new month. So we're technically in September. So I guess the way you would try to change the scaling of the time is you could go at 120 speed, but you would have to make more days per month. Maybe that would be a way to do it, but yeah. Otherwise, we're just going to be waiting a few hours. What up, NK? How's it going? All right, now our sorghum is actually ready to harvest, it appears. So that's a good thing. We'll have that to harvest tomorrow. Or today. Almost coming up on the time to have the sun come up. All right, so it should be sunrise, or sunrise should be starting. So we're going to go real time. And let this pass normally. The next thing we need to do is try to figure out what we got to do. Like, sorghum is something... So, if we go here... Okay, so we need to find sorghum. Sorghum. Ah, there it is. All right, so Johnson's Farmers Market is buying sorghum at the highest price. So now we need to find where Johnson's Farmers Market is. Because that's where we're going to be taking this. So Johnson's Farmers Market. Okay. Grain West Silo. This is the grocery store. Animal dealer, animal dealer, sawmill, Johnson's Farmers Market. So we need to actually tag that place, because that's where we're going to be heading. So it's over there. Still not quite sunrise yet. I thought it'd be getting a little brighter by now, but clearly I was mistaken. So let's go change that, speed up time until we get it a little brighter out. Yeah, that's so cool, the way the thing speeds up everything. Like, you can see the clouds and stuff rolling through. Alright. Now we can turn it back down to real time. Because now we actually have some sun. A little bit anyway. Alright, so I guess now we need to harvest the sorghum field. So let's go jump on our harvester. I don't know yet. I don't appear to have a house, so I can't test it. We're gonna start by doing like this edge piece over here. Turn on harvester. There we go. All right. This is only highly illegal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just back my harvester out into the middle of the road. Alright. Now that we've got enough room between us and the other field, that we're not going to destroy the other field while we're doing this, now we'll do the log strips. I just didn't want to tear up my other field because we do have crop destruction on. Yeah, whoever had this farm before us definitely did not get the most out of their fields. Like, they could have gotten a lot further, like, they could have made their fields a little bigger. But it's alright, we'll do that. No problem. At least it's a little bigger field than we had for the canola. There we go. And for those of you who might be just joining us, this is a reminder, I have never played this game before. Or not just this game, but any farming sim game I've never played before. So give me a little bit of time to get used to everything. But I think we're doing pretty well considering it's literally my first go of it. And we're not on easy mode either. I don't like to play on easy mode in games. I like to actually challenge myself. So there's that. And Peak, I know, is already playing on his stream as well. So between the two of us, we're going to try to get together at some point and play this. I think it'll be fun to do a little multiplayer farming sim. This is something we talked about for a long time. Because I seen him playing it one day and I was like, dude, I've always wanted to get into a farming sim game. I never figured Peak would be a farming sim kind of guy. But I've always wanted to do a game like this. I've just never had anybody to do it with. So, yeah, it'll be pretty cool to get in and do a little farming sim with Peak. And maybe even Mike, if Mike enjoys this sort of stuff too. I know Mike, Fat Guy Gaming, you guys know him by. He was in Peak stream too, and he might end up picking it up. And considering this is cross-play between Xbox and PC as well, like, that's pretty awesome. So they'll be able to play on their PCs, I'll play on my Xbox, we can all get together and have fun. And anybody who watched the Ark series knows how much fun the three of us can get into. You're jumping between mine and Peak String? Appreciate that, Rowan. Alrighty. Well, there you have it, folks. Another field harvest, our second successful harvest. We actually filled this thing up almost. This is 84% full. Like, that's pretty impressive. We'll pull this thing up. Pull it out here. Let's pull the pipe out. All right. Let's go jump in our tractor and hook up to the trailer. Still a little early yet, so we'll keep the lights on. Gotta get an early start. Alright, let's open the cover. Should be close enough. I lied. I think we're gonna have to do a better job than that. I hate articulating trailers. These things are literally my curse. I hate them. We're just gonna do a quick loop around and come back around. I refuse to reverse these articulating trailers. To me, I'm not used to having trailers that have steering axles. Like, there's just not a thing. Every trailer I've ever backed up has had, like, solid axles that you had to, you know, turn normally. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and jump in this bad boy. Unload. Alright. Pipe in. I don't know if this will fit in the barn. Guess we're about to find out. It sure doesn't look like it's going to fit in the barn. Definitely not going to fit in the barn. Alright. Well, I want to park it, so let's detach. And then we'll go hook up to the plow, pull the plow out of there, and park the harvester in there. Because I feel like we can put this friggin' plow pretty much anywhere, so like if we wanted, we could probably put it over here. In the barn. But I'm probably just going to drop it right here at the edge of the barn. I like the fact that we haven't used that much fuel. Like, I feel like this thing's pretty economical, which is a big deal. Go ahead and close that. Now let's jump in our harvester and put it away. Again, I don't think it's going to quite fit, but at least get the majority of it under. Oh, it actually fits. Beautiful. Absolute. Oh, we better shut it off. Let's turn the blink or turn the beacon off. Shut her down. Beautiful. It actually fits, guys. Woohoo! All right. Now we already checked to see where we needed to deliver this. We've got a beacon set up, so we're gonna head over there and deliver. probably go ahead and turn our lights off now. Keep the beacon on. I feel like the tractor's struggling a little bit, like it knows it's got some weight. That's pretty cool. That being said, this tractor does get down and boogie at 26 miles an hour. It's not bad. Ah, nice and quiet inside the cab. You'll love it. Next to the silo on your farm where you first started the game, mate. That is where I first started. Like, I literally started right next to that barn. Alright, I think we're coming up on our turn here. Could be wrong. I think this is it. Hey! Share the road, pal. You had a stop sign back there. Good Lord. This must be the Johnsons. Looks like a Johnson's place, doesn't it? Don't know what we need to do here. I think we go over this. And then we set overloading. And watch our money go up, hopefully. Yes! All the monies! Give it to us. Feel like we don't get paid much. Which just means we need more stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Another payday, baby. Let's head home. Hello. I mean, we don't technically have... I guess there is a stop sign right there. Oh well, we don't care about stop signs. Nobody else does around here. Nice little creek. we miss our turn? Also, was that a cop behind us? No, we're ready. We're headed down the right thing. It definitely looked like a cop, though. I didn't remember us turning off the main road, but there you go, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for not honking at me. Appreciate you. Oh, this guy's straight up. I gotta get ahead of the tractor. Don't let me get stuck behind the tractor. Hey, there's our grocery store. I am alive. And we made it home, folks. Another successful delivery. We'll just come in here and drop this trailer in the barn. All right. Well, folks, I think that's going to conclude our first stream of Farming Sim 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. I know it was a little rough starting out. I didn't know what I was doing, but we have started to make an impact. So I appreciate everybody dropping by, and as always, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.